We're going to Universal Studios Hollywood, and I am really excited for the Minions ride in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We just got down to California from Oregon. We're gonna spend a few days visiting family before we go to the California RV show. We're also going to Universal Studios Hollywood. Kate and I have been working really hard getting the book up. I finally hit publish yesterday. To celebrate, we're going to Universal Studios Hollywood. If you were wondering, Leo is spending the day with my mother. Off to see some Minions. Let's do this. All right.
Regular auto parking?
Well, we pay, there's only one fee, but we have to go to the oversized lot because we won't fit in the garage. Very last row on the left.
So we get to park in preferred?
Uh-huh.
So excited!
All right, let's go. All right, let's go get our front of the line pass. Or I should say, passes.
Thank you.
Got mine. Let's do this.
Beer. That's pretty cool.
The forest in the grounds is forbidden to all students.
First time Hufflepuff, it's alright.
I like it.
They even have the chocolate frog.
What about the jelly bean things?
Every flavor bean. So much sugar. Donuts! Get your donuts! Fresh baked. Homer's favorite.
Welcome to Springfield.
We were in Springfield, Oregon.
Uh-huh. Where Matt Groening is from.
Which one are you? I know, look here.
That's me.
2 days without an accident. That's pretty good. I think we have an accident in the van every day.
Not with the van.
No, not with the van. It's usually me bumping my head on something in the van. Popcorn sounds really good.
I think you're just gonna have to run. Just run. That was kind of crazy. I didn't think it chased you that far.
I didn't think so either. I pulled out the banana and the photographer said, uh-oh, you better run. I think that was the highlight of my day.
Very cool.
On some of Hollywood's hottest filming locations, along with our co-host.
You made it! Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece.
Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready.
All right, time for lunch. All we've had so far, apples and bananas, minion bananas. So we're gonna head to the van and grab some lunch. Couple of rental RVs over there.
Yeah, camper van next to us. I say we put the air conditioning on.
Okay.
Okay, inverter is on.
What do you have the AC set to?
78.
Oh, that feels good. Make sure you close the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. We've gotten a lot of questions from people as to whether or not we can run the AC off of our batteries. Well, the answer is yes. And our estimate is we can run the AC for a few hours before Volt Start kicks in. Volt Start is that little button on the left side of the dash with the green light. When I turn that on, the system will sense when our batteries have been drawn down to a certain point, and at that point it'll start the engine and run the engine for 35 minutes to charge the batteries back up. Now it'll do this up to 5 times before we have to put the key in the ignition and actually start the vehicle. Once I do that, the system will reset and I can then put Volt Start on for another 5 cycles. Right now it's running and the AC is going. I think it's mid-90s outside, but it's nice and cool in the van.
So we decided to make sardine salad for lunch. I know when we moved into the van, a lot of you asked us, what do we do with all those sardines? Well, we make salads, dips, add it to all sorts of things. We make bowls. But today we're gonna have a sardine salad with clover sprouts, radish sprouts, onion, carrot, garlic, a little hummus. Joe's working on his beer.
It's always nice to come back to the van and have a cold beer waiting for you.
Well, that's the nice thing about having your house on wheels, is you have everything with you.
Let's see, so that's my salad.
Well, it's not all put together yet. But I will say, being in such a small space, when I cut an onion, it makes us both cry.
That onion is really potent. Whew. I need to stick my head in a freezer or something.
Our freezer's not big enough.
No, it's not big enough.
Open a window?
I think I'm gonna open a window.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh, fresh air. Oh.
Lunch is served, my love.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Very excited about this. They do have vegetarian options in the park, but you know, when we can, we like to come back to the van, relax, have a drink, eat here. It also helps us save money. But a lot of people have asked if we are plant-based or vegetarian. Well, as you can tell, we're not strictly plant-based. We do add in some fish and eggs from time to time, but we don't do dairy, sugar, things like that. Oh, that was a good break. was an awesome ride, especially the part where they shoot a missile at you, and in 3D it comes right at your face, explodes in slow motion, and you feel all the heat from the fire. That was a pretty cool ride. I want to go on it again. Oh, and look. We're currently on the lower lot, and Kate wants to take the stairs all the way up. That may not look like a lot of stairs, but there are 4 more after this one, and this one is the shortest. There's no way I could run another set of these. How are you doing?
I'm good. I paced myself.
I don't know what that means. So I lied. There's only 4, and I think I'm gonna have to take the escalator up on this one.
You can do it, babe. The key is to pace yourself.
Finish strong.
You made it.
I made it.
Babe, proud of you.
Hey.
I feel like that should be an attraction.
It is an attraction.
Free stair climber, no wait. Kind of scared.
What? This is the Walking Dead thing.
I don't know if I want to do this.
That was a fantastic day.
It was. I had so much fun. It was really nice to take a day off.
We needed it. We've been working hard.
We have. Hope you guys enjoy coming to Universal Studios Hollywood with us. We're gonna head back to the van and go see what Leo's up to.
This is pretty cool.
I love the plate.
I know. Skynet, Cyberdyne Systems. Home sweet camper van. Home is where we park it.
So true. Thanks for coming with me.
You're welcome.
And thank you for not making me go on Jurassic Park.
You're also welcome. But thank you for going on The Walking Dead with me. That was fun.
Minion was still my favorite.
Yes, Minion was the best. Off to see Leo. Let's go get the little guy. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to watch our camper van series from the beginning, click right up here. We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.